I don't know if you remember a skit. I'm dating myself, but I'm a study of trivia. There was an old skit, and it was about a word. And when the word got said, it said, "Slowly I turned, step by step." The word was Louisiana. I feel like for the last 2 decades, that word has changed. Every time we hear it, it triggers a different reaction. Change. Change has been talked about for the past 20 years in so many different formats. We need to change. You need to change. Here's our new change agenda. Everything is changing around us. We've got to change. I've written about change, and change is bittersweet. Even if we know we want to make a change, letting go of what we've always known, very difficult. Even if we know it will no longer serve us in our futures. People move to new places, bigger places. They're excited about the move. And yet, God, this couch doesn't feel the same way it did in the old place. And you know the drill. I know for me, I think of myself as a change agent, and yet if you change my seat at the table, I'm ready to put a gun to your head. Change is something that we use as a means to take something from where it was to something where we want it to be. It happens outside of ourselves. Customers are a catalyst for change. Competitors are a catalyst for change. Relevance. Am I relevant anymore? That's a catalyst for change. What business do I want to be in? That's a catalyst for change. We are always looking at new ways to do things, and new ways to do things cause us to change. So, what do we need to successfully change? Usually it comes in the form in business of transforming a business. And to transform a business, we have to find what it is we're looking to transform. Is it our business model? Is it the way we work around here? Is it the talent that we have? Do we need to add to it? Capabilities that we have? So there are many different things that we look at when we're looking to do a successful change. We look at the climate that we're operating in, the competitive climate, our own internal climate. We look at our culture. We say, can our culture handle this change? We look at our customers. Will they appreciate us more if we make this change? Will our employees embrace it? What types of strategic shifts do we need to make to be successful in this change? But very rarely do we think about the conversations that we have around change. Are we being clear about the direction that we're taking? Have we told people where we are and where we want to go? Have we put out there the key milestones that we need to achieve to get to that desired change? And do we acknowledge the successes and celebrate them along the way so people are motivated in the spirit of that change? Do we talk about our failures in a way that says, okay, we've had a misstep, and here's how we're going to correct that. And don't worry, we're right on the right path. We knew we'd make a few mistakes along the way. Change is something that we have to talk about. We can't just do it. We can't just make it difficult for people to understand why we're doing it and just keep pressing along. It's something we really have to talk about. So again, you always hear me talking about things happening in the conversation. Leading bittersweet change requires us to lead people through that change. And when you lead people through a change, you have to communicate what's going on.